and this is all about quick wins. We'll always aim to finish on a high note, get the hard and crappy stuff out of the way first, and make sure we do something that allows us to land on that high note before we finish. This is all about optimization. With everything you do, approach it with the drive and expectation of that high finish. You're here to learn new ways of doing things, to stretch your comfort zones, and I really want you to get some runs on the board early so that you remain energized about your business. Now, we've covered brain dumps, and this is where they will come into play straight away. Set a time to start and give yourself a good window to do this. For those who've been in business for a while, your focus is what worked for us in the past and are we still doing that? We've all fallen for the new shiny object in marketing and advertising, and sometimes to the detriment of sales. You need to go back in time and remember what activities, ideas, concepts, etc. stimulated sales. You may find you were doing some of those things, but perhaps differently, or you've completely dropped a strategy that you became bored of or that did not appear to be keeping up with the times. Write, draw, record all of your thoughts. Do this in rapid fire. Don't overthink any of this. This is where you get your gems of inspiration from your subconscious mind. It's possible you're still doing something that needs a little adjustment or tweaking to meet the minds of your customers. Now, new and existing businesses can both tune into this next avenue. For those of you who are just starting out, perhaps you don't have any experiences that appear relevant to your business at this stage, but that isn't true. What you can brain dump on is all of the advertising and marketing that either drew you to forge into your industry or field, or that drew your attention just to purchase something. If at this time you don't know what you wish to market, then open your mind to all of the goods and services that you've purchased that you may recall just that thing that rocks your boat into gear. More importantly, you'll discern how providers of goods and services have gotten your attention. Don't just stop at marketing and advertising. Have a good look at your communication methods, staff training, staff incentivizing. There's a myriad of things that we do when successfully promoting that can quietly slip under the radar and be forgotten. Picking up the threads of one or two simple moves can shift your turnover dynamics back into gear. So, some questions to ask. What format did the advertising come in? Was it audio, visual, kinesthetic? Was it a combination? What platforms was it on? Was it on the web? Was it TV, radio, printed? Was it in person? Is there a particular specific time slot that it worked in? Are there specific colours that draw attention? Is there relevant technical data that cinched the deal for somebody? Are there specific sounds that draw attention? Is there a jingle that is memorable? We all remember something like that in our past. Now, we won't stop there. When you've completed your brain dump, I want you to then look at what it has produced. For existing businesses, review all of the information and identify those activities that were productive that you are no longer doing and re-implement them now. Put these things into place and turn them on. If they were previously on radio or TV, then consider putting them on social media. Kick things back into gear again. You'll be surprised to find that your previous customers and some who have not yet become customers will also remember the campaigns that you used. You should see an increase in sales straight away. Make sure you shout out to family, friends and associates to get them to share and talk about the revamp and watch what happens. If you are just starting out and don't yet have products or services, this is a good time to book one of your sessions with me. Share your quick wins below and with the Facebook group. You never know, you may find new customers right here. Good luck and thank you.